Hello, my name is Dmitri Wright, and I am an American Impressionist painter in the tradition. What is Impressionism? Well, Impressionism is alive today, and it looks very beautiful and innocent and charming, but when it came out, it was radical. Impressionism is a art movement that happened in the mid 1800s by the French painters, and it slowly integrated into the American set of understanding as to what Impressionism could be. I know for me, Impressionism is an art form that is able to handle the postmodern ideas which artists are playing with today. I think it's more of an eternal painting process. Impressionism is robust. I don't think there's any other art form that is good enough to be housed in the Louvre, the Met, also the Museum of Modern Art. Chocolate boxes, neckties, umbrellas. It's everywhere. There's no other art form which is robust. You can work it in a very innocent, naive way, or you can be very sophisticated and cutting edge with it. I think it is very flexible, very user-friendly. I teach Impressionism to children, teens, and adults, beginners, intermediate, and advanced artists, and those that are in love with the Impressionist look and feel of these art forms also find that Impressionism is as much fun to do as well. So in these videos, you will be learning more step-by-step process as to what Impressionism is and how it can make sense to you, and ways that you can even thrive with it as a contemporary artist. And I'm here to talk about how to be an Impressionist painter. I would say the first thing that one would have to do is desire it. And then after that is to live it, to move within it, and to have your being within this type of creative process. This helps you to more fully understand the creative process of this particular art form. To be an Impressionist painter is to be fully human and fully alive in the moment. This happens by painting from one's sensations. The Impressionist masters often spoke about this. With this understanding, it's not the eyes that we only use when we paint. It's what we hear around us, the fragrance of the air, and yes, you can even taste the air, a sense of touch. These sensations help to stimulate a more dynamic, three-dimensional understanding of what is before us. It makes the moment more alive. Even if one is a studio painter, it is good practice to understand the way outdoor painting can play a vital role in making the studio experience more alive. Now, the French Impressionists helped to make the plein air experience, or painting outdoors, vital and central to their way of looking at the world. but not all the works are done completely outdoors. So whether you're working from photographs or from memories, or you're painting partially indoors or partially outdoors, that doesn't matter. What does matter is whether you're true to yourself and you're painting from the inside out. So with that said, that is how one can become an Impressionist painter. I'm going to share with you a few more insights on how to be an Impressionist painter. I'm also known as a poet, and this has happened quite by accident. I've spent so much time plein air painting and studying the Impressionist process that I started to come up with little riddles and poetic ideas in my mind to help me remember certain concepts about Impressionism. So here's one on how to become an Impressionist painter. Desire it. Faith and reason inspires it. Craftsmanship admires it. In that little poem is packed with ideas as to things that one can reflect upon. Even though I may come up with a poem, I still think about it over and over, and I get new insight as to what Impressionism can be. Love leads the way, good, beauty, truth. Repeatedly play. Love leads the way, good, beauty, truth, repeatedly play. Think about that. I am. Select your subject now. Embrace the wow. Your joy, your how. Not me, but we. Mentors, see. Impressionist pals most often be. Let your inner child play. Celebrate your natural ability all the way. Color and light are one and the same in the Impressionist eye brain. Personalize color right from the start. Post-Impressionist eye heart. Science, poetry, tango dance, material, method, moment, glance. Flora, fauna, persons, things. My dancing brush. Poetic sings. The unmoved mover speaks divine, transcendent Impressionist, blessings, time, I, thou, love sublime. I hope that helps. This has helped to me. Impressionism is more than a set of checklists that one has to do in order to be an Impressionist. It's more soulful, it's more insightful, more internalized. I like to say that Impressionist painters paint from the inside out. So be it science, poetry, prayer, whatever it is that moves you to a higher level of insight, of understanding, of painting better, is what you should do, and this can help you to become an Impressionist painter.